Hey everyone, Geraint here, and we are back on the Normandy, and it seems this time we can explore our ship and talk to our squad mates and people. And it seems we also have a new room here. So let's have a look around. It seems that I can't really talk to anyone here, so let's check out this thing here. War terminal. War assets. The people, weapons, armies and fleets that you're accumulated are your war assets. The overall readiness of the galaxy determines how effectively these assets will perform in the final battle. Okay, we have 655. Okay, that's the minimum. Okay, so we are way below. Okay. Systems Alliance represents humanity's economic, political, and military reach throughout the galaxy. Its naval forces are led by Admiral Stephen Hackett. Okay. Ooh, quite a lot here. Alliance Engineering Corps. The Alliance Engineering Corps cuts roads through mountains and builds bases on asteroids. While the bulk of the AEC has active wartime duties, their brightest are helping build a device of Prothean origin recovered on Mars. Due to the staggering amount of raw materials required, the AEC has been given unprecedented emergency funding for any Alliance resources that will not interfere with the development of troops. Okay. 103rd Marine Division. The old saying, every Marine is a rifleman, still holds true in the Alliance. Every Marine enlistee from clerk to sniper goes through a period of infantry training. As a result, the 103rd Marine Division is Earth's largest collection of Special Forces soldiers. Officers from notable battles such as the Skillian Blitz and the First Contact War run harsh training exercises in a variety of environments, insisting the Marines be prepared to storm any beach on any planet. This training has been useful in the Reaper War, as the 103rd can be fighting in an Arctic desert 1 week, crawling through jungles the next. Okay, also 100 points. Alliance First Fleet. The First Fleet was stationed near the Charon Relay, so it's the solar system relay, when the Reapers invaded the Sol system. By the time Admiral Hackett issued the order to retreat, its size, one of the largest in the Alliance Navy, had been cut by half. Wow. Commanding Admiral Ines Lindholm made the painful decision to use a tenth of the fleet's remaining vessels as cover so the remainder could escape. Her gamble paid off, as the First Fleet limped out of the relay to rally with the rest of the Alliance forces on the run. Updated. This fleet lost a third of its vessels protecting the Council during the Battle of the Citadel 2 years ago. Unfortunately, the Alliance did not have time to rebuild the fleet to its previous strength before Reapers invaded. Okay. So I guess if you let the Council die, that number will be higher, probably. Third Fleet. Stationed at Arcturus, the Third Fleet is headed by Admiral Nitze Singh. When the Reapers came for the station, Singh had already pulled his command ship, the SSV Logan, back to an ideal firing position for its mass accelerator cannons. The Dreadnought's gun managed to slow down a destroyer before it could demolish the Third Fleet, but Singh was forced to retreat in the face of overwhelming opposition from the Reapers. Updated. Okay, that's the same as the First Fleet. Probably the Fifth Fleet is the same, because I think they lost like 9 vessels, so something about that. Alliance Fifth Fleet. The Fifth Fleet became famous across the galaxy after spearheading Alliance forces at the Battle of the Citadel. It was guarding Arcturus station when the Reapers attacked. After a bloody and desperate battle, Admiral Hackett gave the order to retreat, sacrificing the entirety of the Alliance Second Fleet to give the Third and Fifth the chance to escape. The Fifth Fleet engineers are busy repairing its damaged vessels, grimly anticipating a return to Earth and revenge against the Reapers. Okay, also, so basically it seems like, I don't know how many there were, but they lost 1/3 here, 1/3 here, and 1/3 here. Diana Ellers, so that's the news reporter we picked up. Alliance News Network reporter Diana Ellers has been broadcasting from Normandy, interviewing crew members and high-ranking Alliance officers to give the galaxy an insider's view of the war. 5 points, okay. Our ship. When the original SSV Normandy was destroyed, Cerberus rebuilt the ship from stolen Alliance plans. Dubbed the SR2, the Alliance took the new Normandy apart and refitted some of its systems with new technology of its own. As a result, the SR2 Normandy is the highest performing frigate in the entire Alliance Navy and possibly the fastest ship in its class. The Normandy is commanded by Shepard, an Alliance officer and humanity's first Spectre. Updated. To bolster the Normandy's firepower, Commander Shepard installed a Thenix magnetic hydrodynamic cannon on the ship's undercarriage. Based on Reaper technology, the powerful weapon fires molten metal accelerated to a fraction of the speed of light. I think that's Garrus's upgrade. Before taking on the Collectors, Commander Shepard reinforced the Normandy's superstructure with Stellaris armor. This protective layer of carbon nanotubing sheeting can withstand temperatures that would instantly vaporize more conventional armor. I don't know. Maybe that's Morden? I'm not sure if he did that. The Nomad has been upgraded with cyclonic barrier technology, allowing the ship's mass effect field protectors to fire rapidly oscillating barriers that deflect rather than directly absorb kinetic shots. No, it's not. That's not Morden. Morden has the Omni-tool thing. And I think that one was Tali. But I'm not sure what the other one was. Maybe Jacob. I'm not sure. Mineral resources. Commander Shepard uncovered significant elemental deposits while scanning planets with the Normandy SR2. Yay! Planet scanning! Whoo! When the Alliance tri-docked the Normandy, they seized all recovered elements. This material surplus has gone toward building the Prothean device discovered on Mars. So I guess it wasn't for nothing that we did that in Mass Effect 2. Kalisha bin Sinan al-Jilani. Westerland news reporter Kalisha reached out recently to her viewers with a wartime plea for unity and cooperation among all galactic species. Updated. Her sincerity touched extranet viewers, and donations for war relief efforts are pouring in, both to the Alliance and its alien allies. Okay. So she helped. Okay, that's it. So I guess the more we do in the game, the more this bar fills up, hopefully. Okay, let's save a little bit here. Okay, where are we? It could be Morden's area, but I'm not sure. It looks so different. What's that? Alliance shuttle. Okay. Model. Okay. Didn't we have those in my cabin in Mass Effect 2? Oh, I have to check. So I think that was where Morden was. And I think the Alliance didn't finish with all the retrofitting or whatever, because there are lots of tubes and stuff there.
I can't believe the Council won't help. Come on, Sarah. If Thestia was lost and Earth hadn't been touched yet, we can be damn sure we'd be guarding our own borders.
Probably. Okay, what's that? Okay, that's... energy field. Okay. Who are you? Okay.
Commander, the Alliance has found a new Cerberus lab on Sanctum. Admiral Hackett would like you to investigate.
Hello?
Commander Shepard.
Hello? Oh, I can talk to you. Hello? Hello? Oh. Okay.
Commander, you've got a new message at your private terminal.
Okay, so she said something about Cerberus. The Alliance has discovered a new Cerberus laboratory located on Sanctum. Investigate the lab and deal with any potential threat. Okay. So let's talk to Traynor.
Commander, come to check on your new recruit.
Yes.
Just wanted to see how you were doing.
Still trying to get my bearings. When I was working on the Normandy's upgrades, I left at the end of the day. I didn't even have a toothbrush or a change of clothing until I made some emergency purchases on the Citadel.
Yeah. Next time, just ask.
Next time you need something, just ask. I'm alone here.
Oh, it's no trouble, Commander. I'm sure you have larger concerns.
We can put in a requisition order.
My toothbrush is a Cision Pro Mark IV. It uses tiny Mass Effect fields to break up plaque and massage the gums. It costs 6,000.
Okay.
Okay, yeah. You're on your own with that.
In any event, I appreciate you giving me the chance to stay. Was there anything else?
Maybe. Yeah, that's quite a bit.
How'd you end up in the military anyway?
My family didn't have money for university. When the Alliance saw my aptitude scores, they offered me a full scholarship. I served my required years after graduation and decided to stay. I really like the challenges of the lab. Although, I'm sure I'll grow to love frontline service as well.
I'm surprised you're worrying about a toothbrush. We got bigger problems right now.
Oh, believe me, seeing the Reapers on Earth was terrifying. But I won't help anybody by bursting into tears here in the CIC, will I? Being here on the Normandy helps. If anyone in the galaxy can stop the Reapers, it's you. And if flagging your messages and managing strategic intel helps you in any way, then it's worth it.
So she's our Alliance Kelly.
You worked in Alliance R&D?
Yes, you'd think quantum entanglement would make communication easy, but imagine incorporating multiple incoming sources and then networking them with extrapolations of time lag data to construct a coherent situation GUI. It's an exciting challenge. For me, anyway.
She's kinda cute. And the guy passed. I think we just had that one, right? I was a bit distracted by the cat, but...
You worked in Alliance R&D?
Yes, you'd think quantum
Okay.
and then network.
Yeah,
It's an exciting.
yeah. Okay.
Where are you from originally?
A colony in the Terminus systems, actually. Though I studied on Earth, at Oxford. My parents were from London. They loved Earth, but they wanted the freedom a colony life could offer. If they stayed in London, I imagine they'd be dead right now.
I think you just said they are in the Terminus system, so I don't think they are dead. Probably.
A lot of people back on Earth are still alive, and counting on us.
Quite true, Commander.
Okay.
Carry on, Specialist.
Alright, so let's check our mails. Ooh, quite a bit. Okay, let's start from the top. Special Ops from Stephen Hackett, Shepard. Alliance forces are stretched thin across the galaxy. We need your specific talents for a series of ops. These missions will open doors for the Alliance in places we can't touch through conventional means. We'll deploy operatives to hold point after you completed your objectives. I need you to head to a Cerberus lab on the planet Sanctum. I'll brief you when you're inbound. Oh, okay, so that's the one that Traynor also said. Reinstatement from Stephen Hackett. Commander Shepard, this letter formally acknowledges your reinstatement into the Alliance Navy per Admiral David Anderson's recent verbal communication. Under Emergency War Powers Regulation 903.5, you are hereby authorized to assume command of the Normandy SR2. You are directed to begin interdiction operations against any and all enemies posing a threat to Earth, its colonies, and its allies. Furthermore, you are granted diplomatic authority to establish treaties with non-human races as required to support your mission. Sincerely, Admiral Stephen Hackett. Emergency flash traffic, urgent. Oh, all in caps. From Alliance Fleet Operations, flash. All Alliance military personnel. This is a galaxy-wide alert for all human territories. Fleet Admiral Hackett has declared threat condition Saber 1. Enemy presence confirmed in Sol System. Earth under Reaper attack. All Alliance military personnel are directed to evacuate Sol System at first available opportunity. Do not attempt Earth approach. Heavy enemy resistance reported. Repeat, do not attempt Earth approach. Further instructions to follow on coded channel Crimson Tacit. Earth-based Alliance personnel unable to evacuate are directed to commence any and all necessary countermeasures. All remaining Alliance personnel outside Sol Theater are directed to muster at pre-appointed staging areas and commence offensive combat operations at first available opportunity. In absence of further instruction, independent action is authorized. KEI 9. Subject: My dog. Dear Commander Shepard, I was a contractor working on the Normandy's haptic interface when it was in dry dock. Your VI ED emailed me to let me know I left my dog mech on board. I'm all the way out in Terra Nova now and would hate for you to go a million clicks out of your way to drop off my dog. Please just take care of her. She likes exploring, sniffing chemical trails, and 750 with outlets. Thank you and sorry for the trouble. I promise she won't be too much of a headache. Andrea Brown. K9. K9! That hurts. K9, like dog. Okay, K9. ANN alert. New article, Quarian Fleet. From Alliance News Network Information Partners by Raxius Relius, ANN contributor. Citadel. Where is the Quarian fleet? The latest intelligence shows that the Reapers are taking system after system at a feverish pace. Members of all races are fleeing their stations, colonies, and in some cases their homeworlds. This kind of focused exodus might seem especially similar to the nomadic Quarians, who have pushed off their homeworld by the synthetic gas centuries ago. But as the galaxy pushes back against the Reapers, the Quarians are conspicuously absent. Sorry, I have cat hair in my nose. Better. Turin and Alliance spokespeople cannot provide the fleet's current location. They say they have other concerns at the moment. Whatever the Quarians are up to, they want it kept secret from the Council. After a refueling stop at Ilium, the fleet left no stated destination. And there are also reports of a galaxy-wide call for all young adult Quarians to abandon the pilgrimages to rejoin the fleet. Greedy and short-sighted powers will always try to gain the upper hand in times of galactic crisis. We can only hope that whatever the Quarians are planning does not interfere with the only thing that should matter, stopping the Reapers. Read Ruxius Relius's regular column View of the Empire exclusively on ANN. I mean, we already read the information on the Spectre terminal on the Citadel, where it stated that the Quarians are seemingly preparing to attack the Geth, or going declaring war on the Geth again. I mean, we had some glimpses in Mass Effect 2 where we explicitly said don't attack them, but yeah, who are we to decide that, right? Welcome back gift from Edie. While we were in dry dock, Joker suggested that a small welcoming gift would be appropriate to have on hand should you be reinstated as commanding officer. As the ship does not have the capacity to accommodate the dances he suggested, I chose something from the Official Systems Alliance catalog. Soldiers who have held an N7 designation for 5 years or more are entitled to a commemorative hooded jacket for wear on off-duty hours. You will find it among the selection of casual clothing in your cabin. Ooh, can't wait to check it out. Damn cat hairs. You have an upgrade waiting. From Glyph. Glyph, okay. Dear Commander Shepard, some of the data you found allowed me to research an upgrade for you. Simply access the terminal in Dr. Disoni's office at your convenience, and you may choose how and when to implement it. Have a pleasant day. Glyph. I don't know any Glyph, but... Priority Mission Eden Prime from Alliance Command. Commander, Cerberus has attacked Eden Prime and is now occupying the colony. Alliance forces are stretched too thin right now to attempt to liberate the colony, but we have been doing what we can to covertly aid the local resistance. In the progress, we have learned that Cerberus has uncovered a major protean artifact. We don't know what it is, but it appears to be the reason for the attack on the colony. We need you to infiltrate the colony and recover the artifact. Oh, Eden Prime! That's like the first mission we had on Mass Effect 1 where Nihilus got killed. So we're going back there. Oh, that's interesting. Whew. Ah, so much to do. So much to do. Okay, we got a journal entry. Oh, that's the... Okay. Cerberus discovered artifact. Okay. Cerberus lab. Yeah, okay. So again, it seems the Alliance has not finished upgrading or remodeling the Normandy. Lots of tubes and cables and stuff. So that was where Jacob was and the armory, which is now relocated back again to the shuttle bay, as it seems. We have to check that out also later. But first, let's talk to Joker and Edie. That's new too. There wasn't a door before. Mass Effect 2. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't really seem finished. Doesn't. The ship is really not in best condition, I think. Hey, Joker. Where's Edie? Maybe she's in the AI core. I have to check that. Hey, Joker.
Hey, Commander. You know, I had my doubts about the Council. But after years of ignoring your warnings, they're finally willing to step up and tell you they just can't help.
You know, in this case, I'm going a renegade.
They've spent years denying the threat. You think they'd be prepared now?
I was kind of hoping that maybe they were planning in secret and just not telling you about it because, you know, Cerberus. Well, let me know if you want me to get them on the channel and then hang up on them, you know, for old time's sake. Commander?
Okay. Not too much from Joker. Yeah, I can run a little bit faster than walking, but it's not much. Where do we go? Where do we go? I think we start at the top. Let's go to my cabin. Oh, there. No! Where are my fishies? Where are my fishies? My fishies are... Oh my god. Liara's poster is gone. My hamster is gone. My models are gone. Except maybe the one that I found just now. That's disappointing. Oh, I think that's the first time that I could select them. Information. Abilities, yeah, okay. Power damage. Oh, cycle appearance. Ooh. Ooh. So many selections. Wait. Does that... No. I thought it changed. Oh, it does change. Oh. Thought I saw it change. So the different armor styles do give different bonuses. Okay, so that plate thing is giving power recharge speed. Can I turn you? No. Power recharge speed? Okay. Power damage? What's that? Oh, that's like a headgear or something. Okay, oh, I get it. Okay, so this... What is this? Power damage. Okay, this is power damage. This is recharge. This is recharge, and the other ones are also damage, right? Okay. Okay, let's see. I think it's only when you are going out that she's changing, and I think that's her standard. I mean, she's really ample in this outfit. But I don't know if I need power recharge speed. I think her recharge speed is good enough. That looks good, but it's also recharge. I don't like her thing there. Damage. Oh, damage. I mean, we could let her be in that one, so. I mean, I like that one, but I don't know if I like that thing on her. I mean, in the outside missions, I probably won't see it that much, but... That looks nice too. I'll try that one. James. Shields, okay. Weapon damage, that sounds good. Oh, that's like a Terminator. Weapon damage, okay. Let's look silly. Shields. Okay, that's his basic one. I think I go with weapon damage. I like that one. Kinda. Okay. Cool. So, what do we have here? All my stuff is gone. Wow, well, look at that. Oh my god, my cabin looks ugly. What have they done to my cabin? And all my stuff is gone. How about the music? Nope. I want the afterlife back. Don't hear anything. Oh, you can turn it on and off and then switch. Oh, that's better than Mass Effect 2. Nope. 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 Acceptable. Not too bad. Nope. 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 I think it's the next one. Nope. Okay. No. Okay, let's keep it that one. Okay, what do we have here? That's the one that we are currently using. Ooh. It's like an official one. Okay, don't like that one. That looks okay. I think that's the one that we were wearing when we were at the start of the game. I think that's when we are reinstated with the rank, I guess. Ooh, yeah. Ooh. A little bit too slutty. Okay, let's go with that one. Armor set. Cerberus HX armor. Okay, so if I use that one, I have lots of health and nothing else. Okay. 7 breather. So I selected that I have the helmet removed. So I would say we can do that. Shield regeneration? Nah, I don't think so. If I get one with just shields, shield boost for example, then it would be nice. Shoulders. We don't have any shoulders. Araki. Oh, melee damage? No, thank you. Legs? Nothing. Material? Ooh, okay. Well, let's... Ooh, yeah. Okay, so that's a little bit different than... Oh... I think that are those a little bit more colors, right? Lights. Oh, is that the... Ooh. Ooh. That looks good. Oh, there's so much to choose from. I maybe have to do that offline a little bit and select some combinations during the game. Okay, let's start the game. Oh, I wanted red. Yes. Let's start the game red, and we will change it from there, I would say. Okay, cool. Okay, let's check out the other stuff. Let's go to the crew deck. What's that? Oh, that's the people that died on the Normandy. How many do we have? I think we collected 20, 20 badges in Mass Effect 2. So let's count. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. We got 23, so that's 3 more than before. Oh, Jenkins! Jenkins is there. Okay, that's one that died on Mass Effect 1. Oh, Presley too. Yeah, I think we didn't find a dog tag of Presley, so that's 2. That means 1 more that is not... Oh, Caden! Of course, Caden. Sorry. Ooh, Caden, yeah. So that's 23 then, yeah. That's okay. Yep. Yep. Okay. Oh, that's. I mean, it's nice to have that, to remember the dead people from the Normandy. Okay, let's have a look at the Starboard observation deck. Okay, that was where Samara was. Not too much change there. I think I can't. I think we could lower that, but okay. Not possible. Restroom, yeah, we know that one. Crew quarters. Oh yeah, that's where the people always talked about their families. Oh, they closed that. I think there was a window to the core. Okay. So that was where Thane was. Oh, what's that? Ooh, got a model. So they basically hit all the models on my ship. So I have to find them all again to put them in there. Oh. Okay, they closed the men's restroom. I wonder when I play Mass Effect 2 as a male Shepard, it's probably the other way around, that this one is closed and this one is open, so it's a little bit strange, but okay. Not that I ever surprised someone in there. I mean, okay, that was Kasumi's room. Oh, I can't use the bar. Oh, and I can't close that one. Interesting. Okay. Poor absurd. Ooh, a poker table. Someone was here before. Secret is still on. There are lots of secrets there. Okay. Nothing else to see there, no? I hope we can fill those rooms. Okay, let's go. Oh, okay, yeah, of course Gardner's not here. He was Severus. Okay. Okay. Medical lab. Let's visit Dr. Chakwas. Hey, Dr. Chakwas.
Commander? Everything okay down here, Doctor?
The Alliance team cleaned up and restocked, but it's still my old med bay. Feels like home.
Welcome back.
Thank you. Let's waste no time. If I may, I'd like to examine you.
Oh, right on, Doctor.
Nothing wrong with me, is there?
No, but we should keep an eye on all those cybernetic implants Cerberus grafted into you.
Expensive stuff bringing me back.
And worth every penny. Let's just make sure everything is okay.
All right.
I guess a checkup never hurts. Just no scalpel this time, Doc.
Alas, to my great disappointment, it is nothing invasive. I'm just going to run some diagnostics on your implants, and it'll take a few readings. The procedure we did for your scarring has produced a lovely synthetic protein overlay. And your body has accepted the implants quite nicely.
You did better. Sure didn't come cheap.
That's it. You're the picture of health.
Oh, right. We did that expensive thing to correct my scars. I guess that's what she means.
How's their inventory of meds?
The medbay was fully stocked before you left Earth. We should be good for a long time, even given the amount of fire you take each day.
Do you ever regret working for Cerberus?
We didn't work for them. We used them. If I were to feel anything, it would be guilt. We took their money, took their best people, took their best ship. We used them to defeat the Collectors, and now we are using their resources against them. So no, I don't regret it one bit.
Okay.
You never mentioned any of your family.
None to speak of, really. I'm the last of a prestigious line of medical professionals. The Alliance is my spouse, and you're all my children. I'm blessed with many close friends. But with each Alliance vessel taken, I lose one or two. We need to end this war.
Mama Chakwas.
See you around, Doctor.
Take care, Shepard.
Anything new?
Commander.
Okay. So, oh, what's that? Reassign power bonuses? Reassign powers? Okay, what's... No bonus power available. Conversations with your companions unlock bonus powers. Okay. Good to know. Reassign powers. Oh! Yes. Yes. And it costs nothing. Ah, okay. First time was nothing. Okay. Oh, that's cool. That's so cool. Okay, we'll start with fitness for sure. Oh, I waited for that thing. That's so cool. And it's for free the first time. That's also nice. Melee damage? No, thank you. Squad mate health, decreased shield recharge delay. No, I think we went with that one, right? And then melee? No. We go with health and shield. Alright. Offensive mastery. More charisma. Oh, reputation bonus. Oh yeah. Oh, we're gonna fill that up to the max for sure. Damage and force. Ooh. I mean, we have to go by that because I want the full reputation bonus. But I think we can't go higher, so we can increase the force and damage of squad mate powers by 15%. Increase squad mate weapon damage. That sounds good. Oh no, we did the weight capacity. Increase power damage and force bonuses. Increase power duration. Use 2 powers in a row by giving the first power a 15% chance to cause no cooldown. What's the difference there? Use 2 powers in a row by giving the first power a 50% chance to cause no cooldown. I think my speed is pretty good, so I don't think I need to use 2 powers at once or in fast repetition, so I think I'll go with the damage and force and power duration. I'm not sure if I have a power that has duration, but let's go with damage. Yeah, let's do that. Cool. Okay, and the rest we will check. I mean, tech armor, we can go at least level 4, I would say. Detonation damage, no. Damage protection, yes. Okay, let's check it out here. So throw is not too bad. Let's do that. Oops. Oops, oops, oops. It was too fast there. Overload, we need 2. At least at level 3. Prior Blast, I never used that thing. We could do 1 there. So we have 8 left. Which means we can do Warp. Yeah. Damn, okay. We go 3 there. And then we'll probably split up in tech armor and overload and maybe even throw. I mean, throw sounds really good now. Or it feels way better. Increase impact radius. Increases force and damage of biotic detonations. Oh, that sounds good. Reset recharge time after biotic bomb combo. Ooh. Oh, throw really looks good. That's not too important. Ooh, that's good. Maybe I will do overload 1 more at least then. And then we focus on tech armor and probably throw sword doing damage increase. Increases force damage and impact rate of combo detonations. Increases damage. That's a lot. Increases weapon damage taken by target. That sounds good. Increases damage to barriers and armors. Weaken armor target. Oh, that sounds good. Yeah, damage sounds good. Okay. Glad I could do that. So let's save there. The other ones we don't really have to reset because we put the points in ourselves most of the time, I think so. I guess when you get a power here it replaces maybe another one, or we get another one. I'm not sure. So we have to keep that in mind too. Oh, that's the robot. But where's Edie? Edie is nowhere to be found. I can't talk to Edie. Edie, talk to me. Okay. Maybe they integrated her somewhere in the ship so that there's no longer the icon or symbol of her there. It's just that you can access her everywhere or whatever. So this is where Garrus was. I hope that we meet him again. Okay, there's nothing there to see. Nothing there, okay. Then let's check out Liara's room. Oh. That looks like the Shadowbroker ship.
Commander Shepard, it's a pleasure to see you again.
Ah, that's that glyph. Okay.
You're the drone from the Shadowbroker ship.
Dr. Tassoni now refers to me as Glyph instead of Info Drone 95% of the time. If you have a moment, I'd like to draw your attention to a terminal in her office. It analyzes information packages. If you find any useful data, I can research upgrades for you.
And what should I be looking for?
I'll inform you if you found relevant data. When you do, return to this terminal for your choices.
Okay.
In the meantime, Dr. Tassoni would like to speak with you. Have a pleasant day.
Meeting with the council didn't go too well, huh?
It was less than ideal.
Yeah, I'm shocked.
At least the council can't deny the Reapers exist.
But I'm not sure how much comfort that is while they bicker over which portion of the galaxy to save.
Wow. Becoming the big info broker's turned you into a real cynic, Liara. I like it.
I'm flattered, I think.
I love those little communications now between the squad mates. It's fun. So Liara wanted to talk to me, so maybe we can do some romance action. Huh, Liara?
Looks like you brought more than just that drone from your ship.
A few things were necessary. I'd be a very silent shadow broker without data feeds.
So you have access to your resources?
What I can get. We'll need it to research this Prothean device. Until we understand precisely what it does, it's far too dangerous to use.
Did the Protheans actually complete this weapon?
You mean, will it work? They wouldn't have poured their last resources into this device if they thought otherwise. But we really need to find out just what kind of weapon they left us.
God, there's so much detail on her face compared to the previous games. It's unbelievable. She looks even better now. I mean, she did look a little bit different in the Shadow Broker DLC compared to Mass Effect 2, I think. I mean, in the game, before the DLC. But wow, she looks good in this one.
It'd be nice to know we're not kids playing around with a loaded gun.
Absolutely. The damage it could cause if it backfired is unthinkable. This will be difficult even for us. If something happens on a mission, if either one of us are hurt, I'll always remember that tour of the Normandy. But let's be honest, Shepard, it's been more than a half a year. Should we continue where we left off?
I guess that was out of the question anyway. But sure, I mean, I expected that we would be together already, so.
I'd like that more than anything, Liara.
Good. I was getting worried.
There were a lot of reasons I was happy to see you on Mars.
I'd like that list, but later. There's so much left to do. I'm working with EDI. Hopefully we can discover what the Protheans left for us. But I'm looking forward to talking about something other than business. Maybe later.
Even a hug. Okay, let's see what the terminal is. Armor mod kit. Farron. Oh, Farron from the Shadow Broker DLC. Has persuaded his contacts to ship an armor mod kit to the Normandy. Technically illegal in Citadel space, the kit's Omni-Gel converter and manufacturing fabricator can make a one-time modification to Shepard's armor, improving shield strength or adding thermal click compartments. Oh, I can open. Tali. Is that an indicator that we see her in this one? I mean, I hope so, but it looks like. Ammo capacity bonus. Ammo capacity plus 5%. Use modkit to upgrade your thermal clip capacity. Shields plus 5%. I think I can get more capacity out of an armor part than this one, so I think I'll go with shield strength on this one. Yeah, so you have to choose. That's what I expected. Okay, let's look at the broker. There's a broker tunnel. Okay. Oh! Oh! The screens turn. That's cool. Okay. What's the terminal? Broker terminal.
This terminal contains non-essential correspondence from your allied forces. Dr. Tassoni has granted you access.
Okay. Prothean notes. Glyph, remind me to clean up these old notes. Perhaps reviewing them will lead to something useful for the Prothean device. Liara. 2171. The University of Serence agreed to sponsor me at the Prothean Deacon Dretarab. Very exciting. Professor Hannel is heading the expedition herself. Maybe I can ask her for her opinion on my thesis outline. Attachment thesis on Prothean first contact protocols. Oh, that's like a diary from Liara? Or her Prothean excavation notes or something. 2174. I believe Dr. Joson was right to suggest that the Prothean artifacts we unearthed are from the Third Age, not the Fourth. What an embarrassing mistake. At least he seemed to approve of the rest of the paper, attachment paper on a comparison of Prothean technology to modern Osiris circuit logic. 2183, Part 1. I'm going on the Therm expedition. I never thought I would gain permission to visit the Prothean ruins there, but the University of Ceres must have secured the funding after all. Now to pack. Attachment paper on the end of the Prothean Empire. So that's basically before Mass Effect 1 started. Or our mission started before we met her on the Tick side, I guess. Part 2, Goddess. This human Shepard has the key to comprehending the Protheans on an instinctual, subconscious level. If only I could have been there when the commander touched the beacon in the Prime. I'll try to learn more about the cipher on board the Normandy. The involvement of the Reapers is troubling, to say the least. Attachment. Paper on the end of the Prothean Empire with correction notes. 2185. I reviewed the old Shadow Broker footage of the Collectors. It's chilling to know that they are the Protheans' husks. At least nothing sentient could possibly remain after what the Reapers did to them. Attachment paper on Prothean biology. Message from Operative Farron to the broker. I made contact with Tasik yesterday. Tasik, as far as I remember, is a Salarian from the comics. It's like a bounty hunter or something. I think. The look on his face was priceless. He's not happy you put me in charge of scouting the terminal systems, but he's doing a good job of keeping us alive. I've never seen so many pirates and mercs on edge. The black market's unreliable, and it's getting harder to make contact with suppliers. The Alliance won't be able to rely on it as a source of crucible materials for long if things get worse. Some of the other operatives think we should cut our losses now, but I just kept asking them, when did the odds ever stop the broker? Farron. P.S. I hope you finally got our little friend Droney to stop saying shadow and broker out loud in the same sentence to anyone inside. That's true. Okay, maybe we can talk a little bit more with Liara.
Hello again, Shepard.
Yes, we can. Cool.
How much do you know about this Prothean artifact?
Very little. We're fortunate enough Data survived to piece together the blueprints. Decoding them will require as many specialists as we can find.
It's that high-tech?
I'd have killed for a glimpse of it during graduate school.
You brought your little helper with you?
Its name is Glyph. It helped sort through all the data that led me to the archive on Mars.
Oh.
It was a pleasure to be of assistance, Doctor.
Glyph's interfaced with the data feeds. Its analytical software should come in handy.
What's been happening with you as the broker, Liara?
It's been exciting. The old broker's ship? Impressive, but it was never meant to be space-worthy. Which meant the elusive man eventually tracked me down on Hagalaz.
Of course.
What happened?
I knew he was coming. Farron and I loaded as much of the ship's specialized hardware onto a shuttle as we could. We got away from Cerberus's ships after arranging an appropriate distraction.
Distraction?
What kind of distraction?
Sending the broker's ship exploding into a Cerberus cruiser. I don't think the elusive man expected me to give up my resources in such a spectacular fashion.
Can you still operate as the broker without the ship?
Well, I couldn't let the elusive man have it. I saved what was crucial. My network of agents is intact, although the Reapers have taken a toll on their numbers. It's taking a while to re-establish contact.
So where is Farron if you two escaped?
He convinced me he was recovered enough to work, and I do need more agents.
Agent Farron didn't report any injuries during his last call to you, Doctor.
True. Given what he survived, I should probably worry less.
It's new.
What have you been up to since we last saw each other?
Since you helped me defeat the Shadow Broker, I started looking for defenses against the Reapers. The Protheans were the only ones with substantial information on them. The older civilizations barely had records. I knew the elusive man was hunting for the same thing when our agents began crossing paths.
Like on Mars.
I thought I'd covered my tracks, but he had surveillance there all along.
Well, We'll talk later, Liara.
Of course.
Nice background info. What happened after Shadowbroker DLC? Okay.
Enjoy your day.
Oh, you too, little helper John. So we are done here. Which means we can go down to engineering, I guess. So that's where Grunt was. It's sealed off, okay. So let's check down where Jack was. Oh, Turian cruiser. Okay, model Turian cruiser. Oh, maybe there are more Turian, models in there. Oh, huh! Oh my God, space hamster! Yay! I got my hamster. Model Sovereign. Okay. Model Shadowbroker. They really hid all that stuff around the ship. Okay, so obviously Jack is not here. Okay, let's go there. So they removed Edie from here too. Okay, it looks a little bit different. Okay, Engineer Adams.
Commander, welcome back to the Normandy. Or maybe you should be saying that to me.
Engineer Adams, what are you doing here?
I was put in charge of the drive core retrofits. My experience on the Normandy SR-1 made me an obvious choice.
So, what do you think of our SR-2?
She's incredible. If there's one nice thing I can say about Cerberus, it's that they know how to build a ship. And about that, Cerberus, I mean, I owe you an apology.
Oh.
How so?
Back when you got this ship, Dr. Chakwas contacted me, asking me to help with your mission against the Collectors. I refused. I didn't have your back, and I'm sorry for that.
Why didn't you join us?
I saw what happened to you when the Normandy went down. I didn't trust that it was really you, and I certainly didn't trust Cerberus. Also, as an officer of the Alliance, I don't just leave my post.
Yeah, it's understandable.
Your Alliance first. That's the way it should be.
Thank you, Commander. Glad to be aboard.
Is your family okay?
My parents are serving on Viridian Zenith, an Alliance agricultural vessel. My sister is a navigator on the SSV Benjamin Davis. Happy to report that both vessels are safely under Hackett's command.
I mean, I can't really remember his face from Mass Effect 1. I just remembered the name. We didn't really have that much communication or dialogue options, I think, with him in Mass Effect 1. Or I just forgot about it.
Does the new Normandy stack up to the old SR-1?
Stack up. It blows the old ship away. The Tantalus drive core has been completely overhauled. The SR-2 might be nearly twice the size, but the new drive core is 3 times bigger. This ship can fly. That said, Cerberus isn't too high on safety. If pushed past her limits, this core would vent into engineering. Guess it gives my team incentive to keep her well balanced during a firefight.
Do your job or get vaporized.
Pretty much. I noticed you upgraded the kinetic barriers with cyclonic technology.
Yep.
Should help reduce the draw when under missile fire.
Hopefully that means fewer vaporized engineers.
The IES stealth system is significantly improved. It can handle a higher blue shift of our emissions.
And that means?
We should be able to drop out of FTL without triggering every sensor in range. Very handy for stealth reconnaissance. All in all, the Normandy is a marvel of engineering.
Yes. Let's talk about Edie.
What do you think of Edie?
We had a good talk during the retrofit. A little strange at first, talking shop with an AI.
AI? I thought Edie posed as a VI to keep the likes of you from unplugging her.
Yeah, but I saw through her. Have you seen her hardware? Processing power is off the charts. And then there were the problems that kept fixing themselves. If I hadn't had her pegged, I would have sworn I was losing it.
You never expressed any skepticism, Lieutenant Adams.
I figured I'd better play it safe with the Cerberus AI, Edie. No offense.
None taken. As long as you keep your fingers out of my cognizance processors.
In the beginning, I tried disconnecting her from key processes without giving myself away. Easier said than done. But Joker seemed to trust her, and in time I saw her advantages. Even grew to like her.
Okay, that's all.
Carry on, Adams.
Aye, aye, ma'am.
Cool. So it's so nice to have people from Mass Effect 1 back here. Or back again. So I think that leaves that one here. Saeed's old room. Okay, that's changed definitely. Okay, that's like a news report, whatever, area. Okay, let's talk to Diana.
How's your new assignment working out, Allers?
Fairly normal, except for the unshackled AI, Matriarch Benezia's daughter, and the communicator that can reach Earth. The first two, I can deal with. That last one gets my attention.
So what are you asking for exactly?
Anything from Earth is the lead story right now. That's not opinion, it's fact.
Maybe I can pass on a few non-classified progress updates.
Seriously? You just doubled my ratings. I don't need FaceTime, just a data upload.
Tell people what's really happening on Earth. We need long recruiting lines on every planet after you air a story.
I can do this, Commander. Remind me to tell you about the time I made an Elcor cry.
Okay, anything new?
Commander.
Okay. So what's that? Meet me level 67. Okay. Oh, that looks like Thane. The middle one. Oh, if I can get it back somehow. Oh, there we go. Yeah, that looks definitely like Thane. Interesting. Okay. Alright, I think there's only one area left. It should be the armory or shuttle bay, okay. Ooh. Okay. That's a big area. Ah. Model. Hidden models again. Do we have new stuff? No. Okay. Okay, we still don't have anything to modify there. Nothing there. No mods left there. Cool. Weapon upgrades. Oh, okay. So... Okay. I get it. Okay, so we can buy and then we get a better version of that. So I think I will not do that. I'd rather upgrade better stuff later. Procurement interface. Remote Citadel access, 10% markup. Searcher supplies. Okay, there's nothing. Casa fabrication. Oh, you can double click. No. Open store. Oh, okay, interesting. So, oh, double click works. Okay. Model Alliance Kodiak. Oh, we know that one from Mass Effect 2. Shotgun, spare thermoclip. Ah, okay. Sniper rifle spare, assault rifle, pistol piercing mode. So there are stuff there. So there is stuff there. So I guess we can go to the Citadel and buy that later on and save a little bit money. So I won't buy it here if I don't have to. Yeah, that's from the Spectre office. I don't know where that one is. I mean, this one was in the Huerta in the hospital, but I haven't seen a CASA fabrication terminal, I think, before. At least not in Mass Effect 3. So it sounds like it's the same like Mass Effect 1, where you have like licenses and you can buy those stuff, and now you don't need to talk to an NPC, you just get it from the terminal here. Oh, hello. Oh, that's the dog.
Hey there.
Oh, he's moving. Hello. That's funny. Oh, we got the armor locker here too. Okay, cool. Cool. Lieutenant Cortez.
Lieutenant Steve Cortez, shuttle pilot. Got news about our supply chains, Commander.
Nice to meet you, Lieutenant. What's going on?
Sorry to just jump in, Commander. There's so much to be done, I get caught up in the tasks at hand.
He's always like that. You need to chill out, Esteban.
So you do care, Mr. Vega? Or is that the Cerveza talking again?
So what's happening with our supply chains, Lieutenant?
Alliance procurement chains are in chaos, but the Citadel's economy is still running. I can network to Citadel retailers. You can view inventory and make purchases right from this console.
Yeah.
When I network to a new store, I'll let you know.
It does cost more to coordinate delivery to the Normandy, so it's cheaper to buy supplies when you're there.
So, you're my shuttle pilot, but you're setting up procurement chains?
I wasn't assigned as Normandy's pilot. Not much need for one on a dry dock ship. I was overseeing the retrofit of the cargo hold. I'm quite familiar with the operation and maintenance of the UT-47 Kodiak and the M44 Hammerhead. From my experience, it made sense for me to take over as shuttle pilot when we left Earth. Especially given Mr. Vega's love of mid-air collisions.
To save the day, pendejo.
I'm also responsible for logistics, making sure the armory and shuttle are properly stocked and maintained.
Oh, he's a multitasker, huh? Oh, lots of things to talk about.
How long have you been with the Alliance?
About 10 years. I enlisted in First Fleet serving on the SSV Hawking, flying F-61 Tridents mostly. I love the Trident, practically dances in low atmo. I spent as much time tinkering on my bird as flying her. Got a bit of a reputation.
So you can fly fighters and fix them?
Yeah, and I got a knack for procurement too. They were grooming me for CAG, but my skill set made me more valuable commanding a flight deck. They assigned me to the Normandy retrofit team about 5 months ago to oversee all cargo bay modifications.
What happened to the M44 Hammerhead?
It was sent to the tech labs for a retrofit. To afford mobility with such a small ESO core, its design sacrificed armor plating. The lab engineers are trying to improve that. After the Reaper invasion, those labs are probably just a pile of rubble.
Well, I never liked that hovering piece of crap anyway.
The Kodiak seems a bit different.
Good eyes, Commander. This is the UT-47A Kodiak. It's got an upgraded ESO core and prototype stealth technology based on the Normandy design. For quick drops, I can get you in and out virtually undetected. She flies like a brick, so that's why you need a good pilot.
That's neat.
You were stationed on Earth. Do you have family there?
I'm an only child. Lost my parents years ago. I had a husband back when I was stationed at Ferris Fields. The collectors took out the whole colony. I'd rather not talk about it.
Okay, so I think I remember in Mass Effect 2 that the crew in the crew quarters were talking about Ferris Fields, I think. So yeah, that happened.
Do you maintain this armory?
I share that duty with our illustrious Mr. Vega. Though I believe the only weapon he really cares to maintain is himself.
You know you love the show, Esteban.
First retrofit we did was to move the armory down from Deck 2. I'm not sure what Cerberus engineers were thinking. Now you get off the elevator, pick your gear, and head right into the shuttle.
Just like the original Normandy.
Welcome back to the Alliance, Commander.
You think that's it?
Keep up the hard work, but don't kill yourself.
Yes, Commander.
Anything else?
Good to see you, Commander.
Okay. Oh! Oh, come on. Everything is hidden there. By the way, I checked online real quick before I started this episode, and it seems that I can't really hide the achievements that pop up in Mass Effect 3, which is a bummer, but yeah, I guess I have to live with it. Can I go through here? Yeah, cool. Oh, and another model. Model Quarian. Okay, before we talk to Mr. Vega. What are you two doing here? Fraternizing? Not that I care. Okay, let's move on. Oh! Another model. Okay, he's doing pull-ups, okay.
Hey, Shepard. How'd it go with the council?
Same as usual. Non-committal, unhelpful.
Bet they still wanted you to help them out, no?
Yep. We're going to rescue a Turian Primarch from Palaven.
Sounds like fun. Never been to the Turian homeworld. You come down here for something? Or are you just looking?
I mean, he looks good for a man. So. I mean, I'm still a Liara type of guy, but I think I can do it if it's not too much.
I did just come to chat, but I might stay for the show.
Have to work harder than that if you want me to blush. Not sure what there is to talk about. You already know my service record.
I don't, actually. I didn't have access to personnel records when we met.
Right. Forgot about that. Well...
Oh.
Think you can dance and talk at the same time?
Oh, okay. Think I know what you mean, and it's not dancing, so let's do.
Oh, I can dance.
Okay, Lola. Let's do this.
Lola.
Don't let my good looks fool you, Vega. I got my share of scars.
You remind me of my old CO.
Oh, yeah? And who was that?
Captain Tony. He was a hard-ass son of a bitch, but a good leader.
Was?
Died. With most of my squad. Protecting a civilian colony from a collector attack.
And the colony?
It was either them, or the intel we had on the collectors. Intel we could have used to destroy them. I chose the intel.
Nope.
Sorry. That's a tough call.
The best part was, we didn't really need the intel in the end. Because you were out saving the galaxy by taking down the entire collector homeworld.
Okay, he's getting pissed now.
You didn't know. You can't blame yourself, Vega.
Who says I'm blaming myself?
Just a guess.
You a shrink too?
No, but that stunt back on Mars was reckless. You're lucky to be alive.
So?
So, maybe you don't care if you live or die.
Or maybe... I'm just willing to do whatever the fuck it takes to end this goddamn war!
Oh, nice one, Shepard.
Maybe you are. But if you're half as good as I think you are, we need you alive.
Thanks for the pep talk.
Anytime.
Hey. Thanks for the dance, Lola.
I think it's okay. I think it's not. I think it's just friendship. So.
Lola, huh?
You kind of look like a Lola.
You're cute.
Oh, okay.
So I'll let you get away with it. For now.
That's it. Now you made me blush.
Yeah, you can blush, but... Oh! Fortification. Oh, that's the skill, right? I don't need that one. But it's nice. Maybe we can talk some more?
Hey again. What's up?
Yeah, I guess we can.
You mentioned a mission you had against the Collectors. What happened?
Pretty much what I said. Things went foobar and I was one of the few to make it out. If you want the rest of the story, you're gonna have to get me really drunk, or...
Or what?
That's about it. Sorry, Commander. Just not interested in talking about that. Next topic?
Or watch the anime Paragon Lost. Then you know everything.
You had a hard time leaving Earth. You still want to head back?
Hell yeah. But I get it now. It's not where I'd be most useful. Not yet, anyway.
We'll get back there.
I know. And I'll do whatever it takes to get us there, Commander.
Maybe no more shuttle crashes.
No promises now that I've gotten the taste for it. Besides, I like to keep Esteban on his toes.
You got family back on Earth?
Yeah, an uncle. Retired military. Got a few cousins I haven't heard from in a while.
You and your uncle close?
Yeah. He was the reason I joined the Marines. It was about the only good thing in my life after my mom died.
No dad?
He's there. Somewhere. But I'm not sure I'd call him family. Not anymore. I would like to find out how my uncle's doing, though.
Okay, that's also some more background story that is available in the comics, where you can read a bit more about his background.
I take it you and Lieutenant Cortez know each other?
Yeah, Esteban did a stint on Fel Prime where me and my squad were stationed. I caught up with him on Earth a few months back. He's a good guy. Just don't tell him I said so. It'll go to his head.
So yeah, I think he gives everyone nicknames, because he says to Cortez he's Esteban, and I think Esteban is that Steven in English, maybe? So, yeah. Maybe, I don't know. But Steve Cortez, I think, and maybe he says Esteban because it's like Steven or something, I don't know.
What's with you and the nicknames?
It's just my way of remembering people. Some people just don't match their names, you know? So, I just give them a new one.
So I'm a Lola, huh?
Yeah, my best friend's sister growing up was Lola. Older sister. Hot. Tough.
Uh-huh.
Right.
Right. Okay.
I'll talk to you later.
You bet.
So I guess that's it.
Sounds like the Turians got hit pretty hard by the Reapers. So, the Turians want us to go find one of their politicians, huh? Nice to see we're being put to good use. Well, maybe we'll get to kick some Reaper ass while rescuing the Primarch. Do you hear that hum? Is that just me?
Yeah, there's like a hum in the background, yeah. Probably the core, just the drive core.
Do you hear that hum? Is that just me?
Alright, I think we are done. Which means we can do Codex probably real quick. We had some entries and then we will close this episode probably. So let's go and check what we have. Sanctum. That's where that mission with Cerberus is, I think. Sanctum is known for the freezing ice storms which sweep across its poles and temperate zones with only a thin strip of habitable land along the equator. Because of those harsh living conditions, Sanctum attracts only the most gruff and hardy, from miners to mercenaries to company men, mining referred to as ice cracking. Anywhere but the equator is the backbone of Sanctum's economy. The planet is rich in platinum and palladium deposits. Oh god, please don't make me please don't make me planet scanning again, as well as boron, which is locally used in semiconductor doping. Sanctum's corporate factions have learned that Cerberus is involved in the planet's finances. Systems Alliance intelligence agents embedded within the corporate strata are quietly urging the companies to confront Cerberus directly, but so far financial bickering has kept Sanctum's major stakeholders from acting against the elusive man. Okay. Reaper capabilities. The Reapers are technically superior to organic species of the galaxy, but the degree of the superiority is a matter of debate in the intelligence community. The Reaper's thrusters and FTL drives appear to propel them at more than twice the speed of Citadel ships. Estimates of their location in dark space suggest they can travel nearly 30 light years in a 20-hour period. Reaper power sources seem to violate known physical laws. Reapers usually destroy fuel infrastructure rather than attempting to capture it intact, indicating that Reapers do not require organic species energy supplies. Consequently, the Reapers attack without regard for maintaining supply lines behind them, except to move husks from one planet to another. Yeah. Unlike Citadel ships, I mean, it's interesting. I don't know if husks is a general form for all the species that the Reapers convert, or if husks are just the human equivalent of Reaper transformations. Unlike Citadel ships, Reapers do not appear to discharge static build-up from the drive cores, although they sometimes appear with static discharge when they land on planets. The main gun on a Reaper capital ship dwarfs that of the Alliance's Everest class dreadnoughts. No dreadnought has yet survived a direct hit from the weapon. Estimates put its destruction power anywhere from 132 to 454 kilotons of TNT, even if the target is hardened. As in the case of a surface-based missile silo, the gun can instant bury the target beneath molten metal. Precise targeting computers and correctors also give Reaper weapons a longer effective range than organic dreadnoughts or cruisers. The kinetic barriers on a Reaper capital ship can shrug off the firepower of a small fleet. Weapons specifically designed to overcome shields such as the Javelin Guardian lasers or the Thenix series can bypass the barriers to some degree. The difficulty is getting close enough to use them. The surface-mounted weaponry on Reaper ships, similar in principle to Guardian, presents an effective defense against organic species fighters. Okay, what do we have here?
When
Council.
humanity won a position on the Council for its part in defending the Citadel, the Alliance chose Captain David Anderson for the position. Udina became his advisor. Anderson eventually quit over frustrations with Council politics, and the Alliance named Udina to the office.
Okay, so it's not really everything. So Donald Udina is the lone human on the Citadel Council. Although he has a keen ability for furthering his own political career, Udina has long promoted humanity's interests first and foremost in the galactic arena. And the other part is, despite his unwavering focus on human interests, Consul Udina is usually willing to collaborate with other species. Even his opponents concede that Udina gives fair consideration to non-human proposals, so long as humanity also benefits. Known associates.
Admiral Stephen Hackett is a decorated officer. Dr. Karen Chakwas is a trauma surgeon and a major in the Alliance Navy.
Major?
She served on the SSV Normandy under both Captain Anderson and Commander Shepard, and was aboard the ship when it was destroyed by the Collectors. She later quit the Alliance in order to rejoin Shepard on the Cerberus-built Normandy SR-2. Along with most of the 2nd Normandy's crew, Dr. Chakwas was kidnapped by the Collectors and taken beyond the Omega-4 relay, where Commander Shepard eventually rescued her. After the Alliance impounded the Normandy SR-2, an inquiry found that Dr. Chakwas had no significant role in or provable knowledge of Cerberus's criminal activities. She has since rejoined the Alliance.
Okay.
The Reaper called... The Citadel races have classified the known variants of Reapers into 4 types. Capital ships are Sovereign-class Reapers 2 kilometers in length. They typically target the dreadnoughts, defense installations, and industrial cities of organic civilizations. Experts believe the Reapers harvest a single species of organics during each cycle of extinction to create these massive ships. Some capital ships are capable of launching small drones equivalent to fighters. Destroyers are 160 meters long and, in astounding numbers, make up the bulk of the Reaper fleet. They engage cruisers and other smaller ships, as well as communications posts and enemy command centers. Research suggests destroyers are created from those species that are not harvested to make capital ships.
Oh, that's interesting.
Troop transports carry husks to unconquered planets and bring victims of the harvest to Reaper processing centers. They vary in length from 200 meters to 1 kilometer, but unlike capital ships and destroyers, do not appear to be self-aware. Instead, other Reapers operate troop transports remotely.
Okay.
Processors, also called slaughter ships, are mobile centers for mass DNA harvesting. Like troop transports, processors appear to be remotely operated by sapient Reapers.
That's some new interesting info. I don't think there are... I mean, it's blinking, but... I don't see... Oh! No. There's one. Citadel space is an unofficial term referring to any region of space controlled by a species that acknowledges the authority of the Citadel Council. At first glance, it appears this territory encompasses most of the galaxy. In reality, however, less than 1% of the stars have been explored. Yeah, okay. Even Mass Effect FTL drive is slow relative to the volume of the galaxy. Empty space and systems without suitable drive discharge site are barriers to exploration. Only the mass relays allow ships to jump hundreds of light years in an instant, the key to expanding across an otherwise impassable galaxy. Whenever a new relay is activated, the destination system is rapidly developed. From that hub, FTL drive is used to expand to nearby star clusters. The result is a number of densely developed clusters thinly spread across the vast expanse of space, connected by the mass relay network. Okay, now we should be done. Yes, okay, cool. Alright, so let's head up to the CIC, where we will stay till we start the next episode. So thanks again for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe and comment if you liked the video, and see you next time, where we will go to Palawan most likely. So see you there, have a nice time, and bye bye.